Which brings me to this. I get this program is essentially billed as being for children, but whether people realize it or not, I'm not actually part of a children's ministry. I'm part of a family ministry. So this is as much for the entire family as it is for the kids. And on top of that, children grow into adults, boys into men in this case. And I know at least one little boy who is watching, mine. So listen up, boy. Men are to be the heads of their family. They are called by God to lead their families in the way of the Lord. We see this in 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verses 1 through 3. Imitate me, this is Paul speaking here in the letter to Corinth, just as I imitate Christ. I praise and appreciate you because you remember me in everything and you firmly hold to the traditions, the substance of my instructions, just as I have passed them on to you. But I want you to understand that Christ is the head authority over every man, and man, the husband, is the head of every woman, and God is the head of Christ. This verse isn't just speaking about a father making decisions around the house, about what vacation to take, about how to spend money. This is speaking about the father making decisions about the spiritual faith-based things. A family follows where a father leads them. We as a country, a society, a culture have a big problem with a lack of fathers leading their families. And guess what? It's not just among non-believers. Very often Christian fathers aren't leading their families either. I see it all the time personally, including due to these devos. You know, not once outside of the other volunteers in the family ministry, not once has a father come up and told me they or their children loves the devos. Only the mothers. Normally, you even kind of get a look of the father that he has no idea what the mother's talking about. All the time I see fathers who've decided that sports are more important than church. Fathers who will say their wife is really the spiritual leader of their home. She's the prayer warrior. She's the one that teaches the kids everything they need to know about the Lord and how important He is in their lives. But you know what? She isn't. That father is the leader, whether he likes it or not. Whether he wants to see it or not, he is leading. He's leading his children to view the church as being less important than sports. He's showing his children that prayer is lip service, like the Israelites we spoke about in the verse lesson, saying they love the Lord without truly meaning it in their hearts. He's leading his sons to have the attitude of, prayer's for women. Men don't need to get on their knees and talk to someone who isn't there. He is the one teaching his children everything they need to know about the Lord and how important He is in their lives. Only that father, he's teaching them that God is secondary, at best. Second to sports, second to work, second to fishing, second to whatever comes up that weekend. Children deserve better. They need guidance and leadership. And fathers, abdication of that leadership is a form of leadership. So boy, when you grow up, be a man. Don't try to be me. Now I hope I am a good leader and teacher for you. That's why I make these. But don't be me. Be better. Be like Him. Lead like Him. Pray like Him. Lead your family in His ways. Because you will be the leader of your family, whether you like it or not. Where you lead, your family will follow. So lead them to the truth and glory of the Lord.